Minor's ready. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Kendrys Morales will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. Johnny Peralta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he drops it. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Carlos Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
This entire 4th inning hasn't been too kind to him. He's struggling just to get through it.
Got him.
Number 2, Alcides Escobar.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Matt Duffy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Minor into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In the air out toward right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Danny Santana steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced. So that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Springer ranging back. And this will kick off the wall out near the Kansas City bullpen. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's popped up out toward short right field. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Kendrys Morales will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. Salvador Perez bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Calhoun giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, heading for third. The relay throw, and Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Francisco Lindor will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson on the run, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. George Springer will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is Dyson, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Mike Napoli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, You don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Strike.
Slider high, 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-2 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Matt Duffy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cole Calhoun gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer is under it. 1 out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Bauer into his motion. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Johnny Peralta will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Danny Santana stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Fernandez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Ramirez will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
That's
just missing here, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Fernandez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the run. He's got it 1 away. Alcides Escobar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
He's pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Rajay Davis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Minor has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fernandez over to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tap foul at home plate. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, Salvador.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, 1 down. Cole Calhoun steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Mike Napoli stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
He's on the move again from first. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Throw on to first. He'll get the slow-footed Napoli a double play. Matt Duffy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yan Gomes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book.